Well, good evening. It's been quite a day. Earlier, I was here in the game and I made a bug report video. Oh, yeah, I put me a home sweet home sign up also. But I have rearranged a lot of my stuff that I had in inventory. Okay, we're going to keep this as is, and I've labeled, you can see as you point at the bottom, jobs. That's my jobs folder. So I've got four. These are all spent nuclear, all but one's spent nuclear fuel, but we're not going to haul those tonight. We're going to be hauling this one, going to the museum. And it's not for money. Let's see. City South Museum, same thing. Well, there. So it's it's like 9,000. And I just want to have something to keep my train hooked to while I paint my engines again. I'm going to paint my engines. I don't know if I'll get around to it tonight, but we're going to get it over there. But earlier today I was in this and my horns got stuck. I finally figured out what it was a little bit ago. And I sent a bug report. It's still a bug, but it may have been partly my fault too. I don't know. But we still got the weather editor hovering around up here that won't disappear. That's another bug. We got the remotes remaining in place when you back away from them when you're standing on or in the train. I've seen another complaint about that just a little bit ago on Discord. And I've relabeled and rearranged some of my stuff. We got in here, we got all my tools, even a charger. And you can see that. Tools, there's 8 in there. And down here, we got a briefcase with licenses. All my paperwork licenses are in these files. Got engines in that one. Licenses, 7 in that, 8 in that, 3 in that, and those 2 are empty. In the toolbox, got mounts and gadgets in that. I'm thinking I'm going to switch the mounts and gadgets over to this box. Right now, you can see it's full. So that holds 12. This holds 24, and I've got miscellaneous stuff in there. And right now I got 12 solders. So I figured I won't never need to carry that much. So I'm going to switch all them and put them in that and put what's in there back over in here. And I'll have to relabel it, but that'll be another time. And I bought some fancy lights today. We'll just go ahead and put them in our inventory. We got rear lights, we got front lights, left and right, and things keep scooting this way, it seems like, every time I load the game up. I think that's it. Maybe I've got it all back in the back. Okay, I've got one engine already started and going over here as I was testing and trying to figure out what's going on with them horns. I wasn't going to be able to live stream tonight because I wouldn't be able to handle it, and I'm sure you wouldn't like it either. But anytime you get in this yard and you get within about 30 feet of that train, the horns go off. I figured out what it was. We'll go down here where I haven't started this one, and I'll see if I can explain it. It still must be a little bit of a bug, but I know you're supposed to have these mounted inside, and I think the horns would have bugged out anyway if it was mounted inside. All I did, I came over here and honked, and it quit. The horn will quit. So it's got something to do with this thing. Thankfully, I got them stopped. Okay, let's get this thing out of here. What? I don't even know where my starter's at anymore. Got me discombobulated. Let's go back in there. Got to add some things in here, I think. Doop-de-doop. Okay. Let's see here. I want that to be the lead engine, so we're going to have to turn it around. Let's see if I'm connected to the right one. Yep. Okay. We're on the roll. It's the first time these have moved since the update. I hope they run. That thing's so neat. Yeah, I did try it out in the rain, and it doesn't work when it's raining, when it's wet. I don't run in the rain very much. Just an occasional thunderstorm, but when the rain quits and it dries out, it's fine. So it's staying where it's at. I think I'd get more use out of it up here than in there looking back at the back of my train. I'm so glad them whistles are done blowing. Oh yeah, I don't have any sand in there, so I don't have to worry about toppling that thing. I'll let it all run out and I'm not gonna fill it. Don't even need this thing up here now. See there? They stayed in place. I can't grab it until I get open inventory. Well, come on. See, I can't grab hold of it. Let it sit. So I gotta jump off this train if I want to go back in the holster. Well, I can place it, but if I walk away, you gotta go back to your inventory to get it. Oh! E70, I believe is what we're going to. Oh yeah, I checked also, and my stars and moon is back at night. Up to 80 here today, so it's about AC time. See, that has got all the critical data on it. You don't have to go back in the cab to read it. So that's why I like that out here. Okay, I think we're in the right one. Nope. Gotta jump off the train to get them back. There they are. And I just seen a complaint with the guy in VR doing the same thing inside the cab. Okay, see? So, I'm not the only one. I'm glad to see. Okay. B1I. Let's get him out of here. Sander. It's supposed to be empty. I'm glad it stopped. Oh, does it not have a throttle? I don't guess it does. Yeah, it is right there. Not as precise as using this. Until I get this bug fixed, I may have to rely on that. I did email them the bug report and the video link showing the bugs. See, they had an update today too. That's when the whistles started sticking. Didn't do that yesterday. These were in the same place. I hadn't changed anything, so it's something to do with today's update. I don't have time to paint when I get there. I might stick a headlight or two on. Thank you for stopping. That it shows the gallons of fuel, not just a gauge. Digital. That's nice. Sand 0. And you're going to stay 0. I'm not filling you up anymore. Kitty cats. There's one. No, I'm not going to grab it. Right there. Right where the thumb is. Old yeller. Weather editor in the room. I can put up with that blinking light. Grab my lantern, I'm sure it'll stay in place too. That might be a good thing though. get stuck. Lantern is not with me. It's in the inventory, probably. There you are. Stay there, be all right. You gotta go left, man. Just needed enough to light it up where I don't have to use this, because this is too bright at nighttime. Oh, by the way, yeah, I think I already told you, the stars are back. It's set this. Okay. Now we're on regular time. I could ride like this. Actually, I never thought about doing it that way. It works. You gotta remember where your throttle's at. You're going way too fast. Now where are your brakes at? That works good. You know what? I don't have any headlights on. I feel like Tim Conway when he plays that character. Okay, horn. Throttle, brake, brake, dynamic brake. Okay, 3 brakes. This is riding in style now. I just never thought about, until I got that out there, I never thought about doing it like this. Need a little more throttle, buddy. Sun's going down over the mountaintop. Weather editor in the house. Of course, this control panel's not lit. And that's how I can use my lantern for that too. I just gotta remember what's what when it gets dark out here. New way to ride. we've made with this in place, I think. Switches should be set. That one may not be. Yeah, it is. I'm going to put dimmers on these front lights. Sometimes they're just too bright. I like the push button, but I may have to put dimmers on. Wow, empty tracks. That's good. I had a lot of cars to deal with last time I was here. I think this is a short train too. 6, 7, 8 cars, I think. Okay. Stand up. Stand up like a man. Uh-oh. Wow. That was close. I can't let go of this until I get off this train. Okay. I hope this is a shorter train than I had last time. Because I'm going to leave 008 hooked up to it so it won't despawn while we got them in the shop. So I may have time to paint. I'm going to try. I just need them out of the way of that other track. That's all I need. Yeah, we're clear. What are we up here? Ah, it's not what I wanted. Plenty of room, plenty of room. Okay. I think we're gonna have to pull you up closer. You dummy. Come on closer. I don't like them in my view, but when I look down, I like to see the speed and stuff. Anyway, where are we at? I have no idea. Let's try that. You're the one. Okay. Doggone it, I gotta have to hold this all the time. I'm doing this. Cramping my lifestyle. Derail Valley Museum all lit up. First time I'm seeing it in the evening since they put the new lights in it. Oh, you know what? Oops, not the brake, throttle. I don't think all this 3 will fit on the turntable. So I don't know how I'm going to go about this. I think those 2 I can fit in the paint booth. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm going to try it. We're going to see what we can do. It may paint them with it still partially on the carousel, so we're going to give it a try. Anything to save a little time. Oh, why are you on the carousel? No. I did find out that I can paint that. Well, it'll make it look like the wood on that one. So something else gonna need to do. Sometime. I love it that they put lights in here. They must have had a lot more complaints, but that was my first complaint with this museum, was it was just way too dim. Check it. Way too dim. Here come my train. Gosh, it might fit. I'm kind of doubting it, but it might. We're going to give it a whirl. I think it, boy, it's barely going to fit. I think it's going to, though. Wow. You couldn't get it any fitter than that. Okay. I think I'll just walk you over there. Nah, let's go. Maybe I can back those 2 in and paint them and pull that one in. Turn the turntable complete around. Rock 'em. Rock 'em, sock 'em. See, it needs still a little more light back in here. They need some lights coming this way now. Not bright ones, just not quite as bright as those even. Just about half of that back here. It's just too dark still. Anyway, let's see if we can't get this bumped up against our stop here. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:19 p.m.
We got plenty of time to paint. Well, I think this is going to work out perfect. I did them individually last time. I may have to do that yet. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I'm sure going to give it a shot. All the way. Bump it. Come Come on, push them in. Yay! There you go. Okay, let's see if we can't get us some. I've got enough room to hold it all. So let's go get our sand and paint. Got room to hold it all. There's about 300,000 bucks worth of stuff there, or close to it at least. Back to camouflagey. Weather editor is still with me. I thought that disappeared after a while, but maybe it don't. It may just be my imagination. Let's see if we can get this one too. I think it's gonna work. Yeah, I like it on. Yeah. So, just so you know, these 4 engines will fit on the turntable and in the sander. Where you at? What are you doing? Put it down. Oh yeah, inside. Get it all sanded and then we'll go to painting. Get me in there. I kind of like the interior on this. I can't remember what it looked like before. I won't repaint it if I don't like it. Well, this may be too far out. I don't know. Maybe not. I wonder if I can paint that without even being at the museum. I never even thought about trying that. Or do you have to be at this? I bet you have to be at this paint station. Just bet you do. Okay, what a mess. They don't even have a trash can here. Why wouldn't you put a trash can here? There's one engine. There's 2 engines. Well, there's a 3rd engine. Hey, the paint can went on right. They must have fixed that. Last night it was sticking on sideways. Okay, let's get her inside first. $30,000 for that paint job inside. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Another 30,000 for the outside. We got the paint pan fixed. Must have been one of the bug fixes today. Oh, yes. I like you better than the other one. Yep, I do. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. It'll be okay. I'm just happy to get my horns figured out, working right. Oh yes, I love that a lot better. Give me back my bullet. Yay. Well, there's no trash can, so I can just throw it on the floor. Uh-oh, it didn't attach right. It's outside of the paint area. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Now we're back to normal. My boys are back in style. Okay. That's the left one. Front left as you're behind them, right or left? Says left. Well, they only fit in one area. I wonder. Well, they only fit in one spot. I wonder. How come I can't? Maybe this is as you're looking at it. This is going to take a little experimenting, I think. Okay, I think maybe. No, that wouldn't be it. That don't look right. I think it's this one. So I'm not finding anywhere that it's going to go on. Interesting. Can't get my fancy lights to work. What's the secret? Hello, what's the secret? would look pretty neat. What's the deal? I ain't having very good luck here. There are no instructions to these things. To improve visibility at night, a gadget that provides a powerful spotlight. It's a high-tech headlight left. It wouldn't look right sitting like that. Okay. I wonder if these lights are in the way. That may be part of the problem. Let's see. I've got lights on this one too. I'd like to put them right there like that. I think they'd look good like that. Well, what about the tail lights? See nothing, nowhere, no how, no way. No green, no go. There's no lights back here, so why ain't you? Why ain't you greening somewhere? I guess I'm gonna have to go look at their pictures, I reckon. I'm stuck. It's something I don't need terribly bad tonight anyway. I'm so happy to see stars again. The Big Dipper's back. I got that bug fixed. I thought it was just me, but evidently it was global. I say, what kind of animal here in the road's moving? It's a tree frog. Okay, let's get this thing back out of here. Yes. Ziggy, time.
It's 6:34 p.m.
I did pull it in, didn't I? Yeah. Lock. About time. Don't forget, you gotta hold on to it. Moonrise. That's so good to see again. Whoa. About got hung that time. Lighthouse is a lightin'. Doing this lighthouse thing. I'm glad to have my paint jobs back. I just had to see what they looked like. I hadn't seen them in default before. Do. Museum looks a lot better with the lights. It's the new lights. Okay, we're going to leave these hooked. You just about did it. I don't know if that'll ride there or not. I don't even know if it'll stay in the engine or not overnight. Let's turn it up just a notch. I'll let it sit there and see. It just prevents me from having to, this is my normal height in here, use these. At night it's so bright you can't see out there hardly, except with these bright lights. They're a different color now. Seems like they're not white anymore. They're yellow. They said they changed something on those. That must be it. They're still too bright down here. They don't look it, but they shine bright. I don't know. We'll run them like that. Weather editor, I wish you would get out of my life. But I can live with you. I can't live with them horns. We'll leave our warning light on there. Or swivelly. That's one I'm not gonna drop it yet. Got enough to sand it. Let's see if I can remember how to get it started. See, I think the kill switch was out here. Yes. Fuel cutoff. Okay. Wow. You know how long it's been. Do I have a cab light in here? Because I sure need one. It's on. I need a brighter one. Brake pipe. Yes. Throttle. Starter. Train brake. I haven't used this since. Am I even connected? You know what? Let's try something else here. Well, there you are. I guess I can go kill that thing. Kaboom! I'm dying. Didn't you pick up the sand? I thought I did. Maybe I guess I didn't. I didn't. Huh. Whoa. Then we're going to have to go buy paint. They didn't quite get it fixed. They at least got it upright. Uh-oh. This is not going to work. I wonder if I have to have it I have to have that other one attached to it. Well, so much for that. I know you can paint it. I've read that. But that may have to be attached to it, though. Our little engine. I don't know. Excuse me. I'm tired of doing that. Been doing it for over a year now. A couple of years, probably. It's just old. Getting old. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:46 p.m.
I thought about taking that back over to the harbor a bit. Okay, this would be a good time to rearrange a couple things. We got an office here to work in with some light and a trash can. Oh, and a clean desk. I didn't throw that all off there. It needed to be, though. Okay. Let's see. I want to move those over here and those over here. Gotta relabel it. Trash that one. Okay. To my keyboard. Solder. 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 12. All right. Gadgets and mounts. Shut the door. Okay, to my keyboard. Gadgets and mounts. Gadgets and mounts. You need to go to the toolbox. And you just need to go back to where you came. Let's go ahead and put them in there. Because they're kind of gadgets. Till I get them figured out, then we'll do something with them. Ziggy, time.
The time is 6:53 p.m.
Shiny new paint job. Why? What did that say? Says right. Oh, maybe I gotta have a mount up there. You think? Duh. I think that's what's going on. I didn't even think about that. Duh. Again. Yes, duh. This is going to be a tight squeeze, man. I kind of want to try him up there. I think that was too long. Yeah. There it is. I don't know if I like it. I can't back off enough to see. I'd sure like to see how bright it is. Can I stand out here? Yeah. Don't fall off. Right into the corner. Well, let's try that. The toolbox. Where'd that come from? Come on, boy. I don't like it. I see a place that looks better. You need to go back where you came from. Oh, man. I thought you was locked. Lock them puppies. Get them out here. Give me my hammer. See it? Don't go back to my toolbox. How come it won't? How come it won't? What's going on here? There. Right in the middle of the red. Right at the seam. We'll see what that does. I think it'll look more cunning that way. We'll try it. I'm anxious to see how bright that's going to be. Hey, an empty solder gun. Go figure that. I just happen to have some solder here. No more running to the tool shed. Well, I got to go now to get another mount. Ooh. Kill my swivel. Kill the swivel. Kill the swivel. Ooh. Oh, yes. Oh, I like that a lot better. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think we're going to what do you call it? We're going to reclaim, repurpose. We're going to repurpose a couple of switch buttons. I don't think I'll need a dimmer on those. Oh, that cable there. I thought I had another one. Yep. Nope. Not you. You. And I got the light on me. Oh, yes, I like that. Okay, let's see if you can get this other one to match it. Okay, we was at the seam in the middle of the stripe. Okay, which one of you is the middle? Nope, those are the outsides. So those are the outside lights. That's the middle one. I think that's going to be plenty bright the way it is. Let's repurpose this one here. No. Let's see. No. Doggone it. Now I forgot. The bottom one's the middle. Bottom one's the middle. Bottom one's the middle. How do I break? I forgot how to break that. I thought there was a way I could disconnect that. Ziggy, time.
The time is 7:05 p.m.
Gotta go. I don't want all four of them hooked to that. You know, well, I know what I'm going to have to do. Man, I hope I can do it without breaking off anything else. What else did I have out there? Yeah, go ahead and leave it. Just have to be careful. Okay. I thought they were off whenever I did that. I can fix it. Consider yourself fixed. I got the one on the right a little too low, but it's good for now. I think I'm going to put a couple more right up here. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. Good to hear you shut off. Anyway, you all have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Look at them lovely spread out white lights. They're not yellow. Loving that. Diggers out.